CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we got our boom boxes, our chicken, and I think I started the video like this yesterday. Yeah, so appreciate if you use the code chicken in the shop, guys. We got nothing going on in there at the moment, but it does expire every 7 days, so I gotta remind everybody now and then. All right, so here's where we're at now. Today, not so good, not so good. We fell from grace, and yeah, so you can see we're sitting on a mountain, not a pile, a mountain of upgrade tokens. And I'm going to show you where we're going to put those in just 1 second. But yeah, so what we did today was we have decided that we are going for rocket launchers. Now, this is going to be extremely expensive on the keys, but I feel like it's going to pay off in the long run. Now, you could make the argument, you can make the case that heavy choppers are going to cancel out the need for rocket launchers, but I feel like I'm going to be a ways away before I get there anyways. I mean, I got to get to 6 ER. You know, there's 100 keys before you get them. They're 42 keys themselves. I don't want to spend all of that time. I've been tech riding pretty hard for the most part of this season. So now I want to make sure that I'm at the point where I can grab stuff, maintain the diamond rank. That's going to be most important, and keep pushing forward. And then yeah, and also I gotta spend my tokens on something. I can't just keep getting, you know, these little upgrades every other day and sitting on this mountain of tokens because, you know, I'm gonna be at a tech disadvantage because I'm gonna be playing people that have the same amount of tech as me, but they've spent all their stuff. They're not just holding on to it. So we got a ways to go before we get rockets. We still gotta get smokes, which might actually be nice with warriors. Where are the warriors? They're over here. So we might be able to use that a little bit. I mean, warriors, smokes, cryo bombs. That's going to be a nice warrior combination. So we'll see what happens there. I haven't heard anyone talking about that, so I don't know how good it is or anything. But it definitely has potential. So yeah, so we need, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 more chests before we get to rockets. But we will be able to max those out in one go by the time we get there. And then for now, it's just about staying in diamond and trying to compete. So we got those 2 extra boom cannons, and I'm honestly not sure where I should place them. I haven't really decided on a good spot just yet, but yeah, I think we can move some of this stuff around. Maybe we can go like this, bring you down, leave the machine gun up, and keep the boom cannon there, kind of. I don't know if that actually helps or hurts us, because if I move this back, then both those boom cannons are totally covered. I think I actually like that better. So I haven't actually attacked yet since I placed the 2 boom cannons. So I was just collecting chests earlier. So I think now we might be able to get some wins. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen here. But let me know in the comments how you guys are making out and where you're going next, because there's a lot of. It's a very confusing part in the tech tree right now, and I feel like it's going to. Oh yeah, I forgot to move that picture over there. I was like, what the hell is that? I feel like it's going to really determine the rest of the season, depending on which way you go from here. Now, the route that I'm going, I should stress, I feel like that's going to be better for people that are already in Diamond, or they have more keys starting with. Because if you don't have the rest of the stuff that I have right now, and you're, you know, making this huge push to rocket launchers, and you're spending all these keys everywhere else, you know, if you're in a bad spot right now, it might be better to go up and get to, you know, if you're not at 5 ER, for example, if you're a dirty 4, probably better to go 5 first, get some of that other stuff, and then come back. But, yeah, let's see what happens here. So the attack's the exact same. We're going to go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't mean to throw Kavan out. Ooh, that could be bad. If you throw Kavan out too early, I find he goes to the left and then he follows these troops, which is not what we want. We want him to stay up to the right. We might get lucky. Who knows? It looks like he's going to follow those heavies, so let's see. Wow, that was a lot of bombers that just died right away. Okay, so where do we need to use our cryo bomb? I think not till later on. I'm going to go ahead and shock this boom cannon just quickly right there. Let's do another second wind over here. And what I've discovered is just getting out of the middle. Because you know how the bombers love to do what they're doing right now and walk up. And I'm actually going to throw a cryo bomb right there. Let's go like this. Let's bring him back. Let's flare him like this. And I don't need those heavies dying. I don't need Kavan dying. Ah, I knew he was going to go there. Alright, let's get him back over this way. We've got enough troops left. We should still be able to make this work, even without Kavan. Let's see. We're at 250. I find you want to come down on this right corner around 245. You can get this clear to 245. You'll still have a fighting chance, and it might not be that bad. Obviously, the faster you do it, the better, but let's just try to make the most out of this here. Alright, so what do we want to do? I think we actually want to shock this launcher. That might have hit the sky shield. Ooh, we just got that off. So I think we're going to shock this launcher because this one's going to hit the heavies. This one's going to hit the bombardiers as they walk over on that corner. And the other thing I keep forgetting to mention is when you're in this area, it's actually better to just let them shoot stuff. Don't bother flaring on engines. It's not going to be faster. Just let them shoot everything that's there. And let's get one more shock. And that's actually going to work out a little bit better for us. Now, we went slower here because I let Kavan die, and we weren't able to get as many troops as we would have liked. And I also messed up that flare in the middle, so a couple little things that ended up costing us like 20 seconds or so that we could have got a better time with for sure. But yeah, that's how we want to do it. That's how I explained it, how it came out the mouth versus showed up on the screen. That's how we want to do it. Also, if you can time your flare like that, they'll actually switch targets faster than if they have to do it on their own. So it's the little things that add up. Now I think we can. We're okay to lose that one. And yeah, what did he get? 222. That's really fast, man. That's really fast. Did he have rocket choppers? Maybe. Yeah, the warrior rocket chopper attack is tough to. It's tough to stop. I'm gonna see if I can move some of my defenses around to help it more, because I do have enough boom cannons where we should be able to, you know, really take advantage of our defense and not really lose to this attack strategy. So maybe what I'll do is let's spread out our boom cannons just a little bit. Let's bring this one maybe over here, just somewhere where it can't be shocked, the three of them. And let's move this guy over there. Just so, actually, I think that can still be shocked. You know what I'll do, actually, is I'll swap this. Put this in the back. Put this one out front. Does that make sense? No, I don't think that makes sense. Unless I go like this. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, but either way, let's try something like this. Because what's going to happen there? Yeah, because then this guy's still in range when they're over there. These two are okay like that. I think what I'll do is move... Let's move this guy. We don't want to... We can move these mines too, actually. They're not doing very much over there. Let's move them kind of 1, 2, 3 like that, just in case we're getting hit with bombardiers. We're trying to make an anti-rocket chopper base. I don't know where we should put this last boom cannon. Maybe let's move him. Let's swap him with this, just so they have to shock again. Alright, so we got pretty good coverage everywhere from the boom cannons. Now we'll get hit with cryo bombers and get smoked. But let's do one more before we wrap things up, see if we're able to make some effective changes at least. Because if we're not getting hit with rocket choppers, and they're not going really fast, then we should have a pretty good chance of winning. Then it's just on my attack, and I think we can sort that out. But if you guys haven't seen already, make sure you check out my Instagram at thechicken24. I got the new streaming area almost kind of set up. I'm still waiting on a new desk to come in and some other things, but for the most part, it's starting to look pretty sweet, man. So I'm excited about that. Hope you guys are too. And let's go. Let's go. So we're gonna hold Kavan down. And let's see where these guys are going to go. This guy has no boom cannons. He's only got 4. He's only got 4 boom cannons. We have 7 boom cannons. Alright, let's go like this. See if Kavan will go the right way. Now, he's only going to spawn... I cannot believe he spawned that many riflemen. Did I only lose... I somehow managed to lose... I thought I just saw 4 bombardiers die right there. I guess they all went to the left was the problem. Either way, let's go like this. I just don't want to bring back too many riflemen. Okay. And let's go. I'll let them take out that boom cannon. They should target it first before that other one way in behind. And then we can actually flare and start the wraparound. So I'm going to take out these mines here. And then we can use another cryo bomb as we kind of pull into the center of this. He's got 3 engines back there, so this is different. This is like, we want to be coming up to the 3 engine spot, kind of around 3 minutes. But I mean, if your 3rd engine is over there in the corner, then it's okay to be, you know, coming in a little bit later because you only have 2 to deal with by the time you get down here. Alright, let's get some troops going. Ah, more riflemen. It looks like this guy's going to take us down too, but let's just do the best that we can. And we got lots of cryo bombers left, so that's good. I don't know where to put my gunboat energy. Let's do a second win. And now with 2 engines left, it's going to be okay to flare. He's got a lot of defenses there still, so let's go like this and like that. I actually didn't use any shock bombs until the very end there, which is nice. And there it is. 2 minutes, almost. That should net us the win. 157, let's see. It just depends, right? Like we said, what's he using? Oh, he's using rocket choppers. There we go. We're able to adjust on the fly, and that's all it is, you know? Sometimes warships can feel like, you know, you have to get the best base and you got to have the best tech path and, you know, all the best everything. But sometimes you can just make little adjustments just based on your replays, and sometimes that's all you need to get by. So this guy's going to take forever, so I think we'll end it there. But hopefully that helps you guys out. And, you know, it's a good way to stop rocket choppers. And that's our next tech path, is to get those rocket launchers maxed out and just spend some of these tokens that we're holding on to. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, thank you so much for watching. Oops, just hit something. It's going to wrap it up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch the next one, guys. Checking out. Back.